Is the Senate being changed to survive impeachment and corruption cases? As public attention remains focused on the impeachment of Sara Duterte, another battle appears to be unfolding inside the Philippine Senate itself. What is being presented as a procedural change on remote participation and online voting is now raising deeper political questions. Minority senators walked out after the majority bloc pushed to allow senators to participate and vote remotely. Critics argue that the timing is impossible to ignore. Senator Bato de la Rosa continues to face ICC-related pressure. Senator Rodante Marcoleta, who pushed the motion, is facing plunder allegations and a whole departure order. Reports have also linked Senators Jinggoy Estrada, Joel Villanueva, and former Senate President Chis Escudero to possible cases connected to the controversial flood control scandal. At the same time, many of the senators supporting the rule change are political allies of former President Rodrigo Duterte and Vice President Sara Duterte. This has fueled growing suspicion that the proposed amendments are not simply about convenience or modernization, but about preserving political control during a period of legal uncertainty and impeachment tension. For many Filipinos, the question is becoming harder to ignore. When institutions begin adjusting their rules while key political figures face possible arrest, prosecution, or absence, are those rules still serving democracy or protecting the powerful? Public trust weakens whenever institutions appear to bend procedures for political survival instead of accountability. I am Bishop Tonyo, and this is Damdaming Makabayan here on Bana Media, where important stories are told, truth is made clear, and conviction stands firm.